Hi guys, so today I will talk about my hair routine and some of the things I do to my hair. Yeah, just like hair tips. And some of you have been giving me compliments on my hair, so I thought, why not make a hair video? So this is my hair, and it's quite short right now because I went to the hair salon, I think last week, and yeah, so I have bob cut, and I usually cut my own hair. Like, there are tips on YouTube where you use that strategy with a ponytail and cut it, and I have some like haircut videos on this channel, but you might also want to watch my daughter's channel, Art and Beauty Freak, because she has lots of haircut videos and so many are watching them. The names or the titles are Life Hack Haircut for her curly and short hair, and yeah, those videos might help you. But sometimes I do go to the salon, especially when I'm here in the Philippines because it's so cheap. And they usually do what I tell them to do. And yeah, usually it's a gay hairstylist because that's what those are the best hairstylists here in the Philippines. So I cut my hair every 6 weeks, and really that's just what I do that is extra. Like, I don't do anything special to my hair. I shampoo my hair every day. When I turned 44, I'm almost 46 now, but when I turned 44 I started using hair dye, but before that I could shampoo like as often as I wanted in a day. It didn't dry my hair because my hair is naturally oily or normal, so from oily to normal. So if you have that, you can shampoo like every day. But if you start using hair dye, even those home hair dye, those are not as strong as in the salon, but it will still dry your hair. So if you start using hair dye, limit your shampoo to once a day, or if your hair is not too oily, then use it every other day. Some do once a week shampoo. It doesn't go well with my hair because it becomes so oily, so that's what I do. I don't use any hair mask, but otherwise I know so many Filipino girls use coconut milk. You just buy coconut milk from a can, or you buy freshly grated coconut flakes, and you use the milk itself to massage your scalp like for an hour, and then you put it, you cover it with a hot towel, and you let it be for 1 hour, and then you just braid your hair and let the coconut milk be in your hair for some hours or overnight, and that will be good for the scalp, mostly for the scalp. And you will see like 2 to 3 days your hair will be like oilier, and that's mostly for those who have dry scalp. If you have like oily scalp like me or oily hair, you don't need that, so I don't usually do that. Some use mayonnaise, that's good too, or eggs, egg yolk is the fattiest, so you can use that if you want to. Otherwise I use the right shampoo for me, for oily to normal hair, and it's the same with the conditioner. I don't use a lot of conditioner, mostly on the tip. I don't use a lot here. I put on the whole, on my whole hair, but mostly on the tip, because as I said, I have oily hair. So what else do I do after I shower? So they say you shouldn't, you shouldn't rub your hair with a towel, but I do that. After I put it as a turban, I wrap my hair as a turban and then I rub. Yeah, you shouldn't do that, but that's what I do. And then I just, I use a wooden comb, wooden comb. This is from Body Shop because it's most, and it should have white teeth or big teeth. And I just comb my hair. Here in the Philippines, I usually use the electric fan to dry my hair. I never use blow dry because even though my scalp and my hair is oily, that will still dry my hair. So I can do that like on a video, like very seldom, because I don't want to damage my hair. So I don't use blow dry. I don't use hair straightening, like blow dry maybe, but never other stuff, because that would fry your hair. And yeah, as I said, I do use hair dye, and I limit it to every 6 or 8 weeks. My favorite brand is Schwarzkopf, because sometimes I could do without a hair dye for 2 months. But yeah, when I see like white hair pop out, mostly here I don't have here white hair, because I've had white hair since I was 9 or 10, so like my late dad. So it's genetic. It's not, I couldn't do so much about it. Like I already ate lots of fruits and veggies, but I've read that if you go vegan, it will be black again, or your natural hair. And maybe that's true. I went vegan, but it was only for 2 years. And what I've heard really is that it's not enough with a vegan diet, but you would also have to have a raw vegan diet, or mostly raw, and I could never do that. My daughter Maria do get some white hair sometimes, but it's so seldom. It pops like just one strand of hair, and yeah, maybe if I stayed vegan they would not come back, the white hair, but I can't. I enjoy some meat. I do eat a plant-based diet, and yeah, I think that's good for your overall health, but yeah, if you want to go vegan, and if you can eat a mostly raw vegan diet, or at least increase your fruits, because those are the foods that you can eat like fully raw without getting itches and things. And yeah, so I wish I didn't need hair dye, but yeah. But yeah, if you don't need hair dye, then don't use it for your hair's sake. Otherwise, find a brand that is like, for me it's Schwarzkopf, because if you choose a brand that you don't need to use like every month, that would be perfect for your hair. And also, when you use the hair dye, don't let it like after, when you're going to rinse the hair dye, I suggest you use shampoo also, so that you know, the hair dye won't be on your scalp for a long time. Others would just rinse it with water and then the conditioner. I don't advise that. I think you should rinse it and then use shampoo. So what else? Yeah, I don't braid my hair. When it was longer I did braid it, but if you don't need to braid your hair, I suggest you not do that, because it will pull the roots of your hair, and some of those who would like braid it, especially if they would braid it very tightly, they become their hairline recedes and they look like they're bald and older. So if you need to braid your hair, do it very very loosely and avoid anything like that would give you a headache, like even headbands and some ribbons. If you feel any pressure at all, don't use them. Anything that is so heavy, or if you need to use them, then use them away from the roots, like away from the roots of your hair, so it doesn't weigh your hair down and doesn't pull anything. And yeah, use very light hair accessories if you can. So avoid things that will give pressure on your scalp, that is not so good. And yeah, if you use a turban after showering, don't leave it a long time on your hair, because it's the same thing, it would pull your scalp. Now remember, your hair is dead, but the thing that is living is your scalp and the roots. So be careful with that. Don't use like heavy stuff, and also avoid products. I don't use products like anything heavy, not even hair mousse, not even olive oil or coconut oil and things like that. You can do it sometimes, like once a month, once a week, but don't use it every day, because that will not allow your hair to breathe. And especially if you're going out in the sun, it should be free of everything. And also, if you can, when there's sunshine outside, use hat or an umbrella or a parasol, so that you wouldn't damage your hair. And of course, avoid getting a sunburn, because usually the hair is also exposed. So if you're going to be out in the sun a long time, then yeah, protect it with an umbrella, a hat or something like that, or be under a shade, because that will fry your hair. And avoid especially oils when you are under the sun, because that will surely fry your hair. So yeah, to keep a young looking and healthy hair is really to live a simple life, or at least with regards to your hair. So not too much products, like it should be as simple as you can have it, but you know, you have to style it, then use electric fan to dry your hair. If you need to use products, then use light products like hair mousse that doesn't make it heavy. So avoid gels and oils and things like that. So like fluffy stuff is better. And yeah, if you're going to use that during the day, then shampoo your hair at night before sleeping, so it doesn't stay on your hair so much. And yeah, if the damage is done, then use some hair mask. There are those women who use avocado paste, you know, and they massage their hair you know, with the avocado mask. They just mush the avocado, a very ripe avocado, and they massage it. I wouldn't suggest that, because yeah, first of all, it's a little bit expensive, and also it takes a long time before you can remove the avocado. So I suggest egg yolk or eggs or mayonnaise, or really what I would use if my hair was like very dry is coconut milk, really, because it's not as heavy as oil, but you know. And also if it's truly dry, like extremely dry, then I would go to the salon, or I would cut it myself, and you know, just to put life back into it, or really remove the very dead looking ends. So yeah, have a trim, do it yourself, go to the salon, and then try taking care of your hair. It's so hair is quite easy to manage, really. It's like it recovers really fast, especially if you cut it and then you take care of it after, since as you know, the hair is dead, so you know, it takes a long time to damage it, and it requires a lot of abuse before something happens bad to it. But yeah, I'm too lazy anyways to damage my hair that much, so the only thing is the hair dye. Otherwise, I'm very kind to it. And yeah, I do like a fluffy hair, so for me it's you know, I chose a haircut that is suitable to my face shape. I have a, like, it's almost triangle but also rectangular, as you can see here on my jaw, and the best like haircut for it is bob cut, and so it gives me a fluffy hair. And oh, you might ask, oh, what has that to do with, you know, with hair care? It has a lot to do, because when you're satisfied with your haircut, and it suits your face structure and face shape, you wouldn't, you know, go looking for products. At least I'm like that. So I've always had this cut since I was like a toddler, so I like it and it suits me, I think, and I'm so happy with it. So I don't go out and look for like things to make it beautiful and things, and people has you know, complimented me on my hair, so I suggest you do that too. And there are tons of, like, if you have curly hair, go to my daughter Art and Beauty Freak, because she has so many tips. Like if you live, yeah, whether you live in a dry or humid country or a cold country, like she has lots of tips. So go to those YouTube videos that is perfect for your hair. So she has curly hair, but she also give tips on for those who have straight hair, because she had straight hair until she was 12, so she knows both sides, and that's what you can do. You know, Google also. And yeah, with curly hair, you really you need to do more work on that, like with hair mask and things and braiding, and you know. But if you have I almost said flat, but if you have straight hair, it's much easier, and you really have to damage it like almost intentionally to make it ugly. you know, we do lots of things to our hair, to our body, and that's why it becomes damaged. But yeah, I think for me, I think it's the haircut that is so important, you know. So you'll be satisfied with your look, and yeah, I think that's it. That's my hair routine, my hair tips video for you. So if you have straight hair and you have more tips, please tell us in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel, ScorpioAnnYT. And please click on the bell next to the subscribe button down below so you will know when I upload a video. And please subscribe to my boyfriend's channel also, Michael Soothing ASMR, and to my daughter's 3 channels, Art and Beauty Freak and Ariaville and Naturally Vegan 011. Also to my 2 other ASMR channels, ScorpioAnn and ScorpioAnn ASMR. Please comment on this video and please share it. Thanks so much for watching. I love you.